Eva cries every day now. She gets very teary, very easily. Like last night, my my husband's cousin's wife was just consoling her. All she was crying was just daddy, daddy, daddy. And Serena, when she goes to bed, when I try to read a story to her, all she talks about is her daddy. Now, how could anyone do this to us? That they need their daddy. The children need their father. I need my husband. We've already lost Olivia. So I don't think that's the right judgment. When sentencing is done, from my own layman's point of view, is to give the victims a sense of justice. But this time, it's not justice. It's not justice for us. And I don't think it's justice for anyone else. My husband is tortured every day. Just the thought that he was the driver in which his daughter was killed. I don't think anyone can get over that. That's something he would live with for the rest of his life. He tries to find solace in music, but halfway through listening to hymns, which he loves listening to, he always breaks down. And when a grown man cries, it's torture to watch. And that even, in front of his children, it's just like that overwhelming sense of, I don't know, everything really, that torture. I cry, the girls cry, he cries, and we need that space to grieve. Well, I thought, what kind of a sadist would do that to a family? Who is this judge that would do this to my family? We are the victims here, myself and the children. What would he achieve by taking their dad away from them? They need their daddy, for goodness sake. I need my husband. We need to be together as a family. That's the only way we can heal. That's the only way we can get over this. Who does that? In whose interest? Not in mine, not in the children, not in the interest of anyone out there. Because my husband is not dangerous. He's not a dangerous driver. He's not a reckless or careless man. He is a level-headed, kind-hearted man that would not do anything to put himself, his family, the public in danger. He's a doctor dedicated to saving lives, not taking lives, not being reckless. He is a respected and respectable member of society. Something went wrong with that car. As one of the witnesses said, they had a loud noise. That car is usually very quiet. It made such a loud noise that he felt that car was faulty. Zigzagging, driving the way he did, was not intentional. So obviously there was no time to do anything, no time to stop the car. He couldn't stop the car. And obviously with the red lights there, if anyone is in such a situation, would they even see the red lights? You are there trying to avoid other cars, collision with other cars, trying to avoid pedestrians. You stand no chance. Well, I want the judge or whoever else takes up this, to rethink the decision, to look at all those mitigating circumstances over again, to place themselves in our shoes. It's my family today. It could be another family tomorrow. If a car malfunctions, then whoever made that car should look into it and accept and admit that something is wrong. Because I don't know who the police and the judiciary are trying to protect here. My family is at the center of this. We are the ones suffering. So with an appeal, I want the judge to look into this, to reason with us, to look at the mitigating circumstances. In whose interest? I think that whatever this sentence should be reconsidered. It is very harsh. We have to. Like I said before, it's my family today. It could be someone else tomorrow. If this injustice is not stopped, then it could happen to someone else tomorrow. So we need to put a stop to this. We need to have a fair judicial system. I used to have, place the British justice system in very high esteem. I believe it's a fair system, but not in our case. The way we've been treated from the word go, from the onset, no, this is not justice at all.